So this is a presentation on famous composers by me. So who are we going to be looking at today? We're just going to be looking at three of our musical composers in history. First up is Johann Sebastian Bach, then Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and finally ending with Ludwig van Beethoven. So first up is Johann. And Johann Sebastian Bach was born in 1685 in Germany. He composed in what we know as the Baroque era, which was from the year 1600 to about 1750. He was very well known for his cantatas, and his music was known for its technical command, its artistic beauty, and its intellectual depth. He created around 300 cantatas, only about 200 of them survive, and he also wrote quite a bit of church music and held a musical position at a Lutheran church. Next is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He was born in 1756 in Salzburg, Austria, and he was a composer in what we know as the classical era, which was from the year 1730 to 1820. He had been composing since about age 5, and he was very proficient in keyboard and violin. He became the court musician to the Salzburgs at age 17, and he composed some of his best works in his later years in Vienna, where he died in 1791. He composed more than 600 works, and he is known as one of the most influential composers to Western music in the history of musical composers. And finally, Ludwig van Beethoven. He was known as the very grumpy and deaf composer, and he was a transitioning composer between the classical and romantic eras. He was born in Germany in 1770, and he studied in Vienna with another famous composer, Franz Joseph Haydn. His music was famous for being emotive and thrilling, and it was very technically advanced. Like I said, he was famous for being deaf, and he composed most of his works with nearly no hearing. He was famous for writing the Moonlight Sonata and the Ode to Joy, and he died nearly penniless. So that was just a quick look at three of our famous composers in the world. Hope you enjoyed it.